Hey beloveds, happy summer solstice. Get over to my website at thechildoflight.com. Again, that's thechildoflight.com. Use my coupon code summer solstice and get 21% off until July 4th. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your general read for the month of July. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your other signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. Of course, energy is fluid. It could be a little bit before, a little bit after, and obviously the roles can always be reversed. This could be the way you're looked at or the way you are looking at something. I'm going to read mostly from the perspective and point of view of Aquarius because this is the Aquarius reading. Feel free to change the roles if you feel like it's necessary. All right, we're going to dive into 5 areas of life and we're going to pull some oracle cards. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July. All right. I know I saw it. I thought I saw it. Did y'all see it? Was it in frame? Or am I tripping? Ha ha ha. All right. Aquarius. And there we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the reverse position with the Moon in the reverse position and the 8 of Coins in the reverse position. There's something you want to give another chance to, Aquarius. What it is, I don't know, but it's recently come to light or you've recently been vocal about it. You've recently faced it or gone to the dark side to get it or however that may look for you. It's come to the surface, however it came to the surface, and you want to give it another shot. We'll see how that plays into the reading, if it plays in at all. Over here in the overall health and well-being, you have the Judgment card. So if you are recovering or in a state of recovery or in a state of rebirthing, this could be looking any number of ways. This could be a new diet. This could be some of you have recently gotten an allergy test, and that's going to cure up a lot of issues you are having. And some of you are getting a new workout routine going. You're rebuilding your body. You're strengthening. Some of you are not. It's not, for many of you, it's not shallow. It's necessary for health reasons to get a strength workout routine going. Something to do with the bones, okay? Being too brittle or something like that, okay? But yeah, overall, the Judgment is good. As some of you are waiting on test results, okay, you're waiting on a final decision to know how to go forward. But overall, it looks very light and it looks good. Okay, over here in the area of love and relationships, this could be friendships, this could be lovers, this could be platonic or romantic, okay? You've got the 3 of Swords in the reverse position, so you're healing from something. Looks good. The 3 of Swords, I always say it's something that you have to go through to elevate, okay? The only way to get through the 3 of Swords is to become vulnerable enough to be hurt and learn those lessons. There are certain lessons that can only be learned through the 3 of Swords, which is the sorrow and the heartache of life. With it in the reverse, you look to be coming out of that, whatever that means for you. This could be something that happened a decade ago and you're just now finally releasing it. So it could be that simple. We'll see what comes out, if anything. All right, Knight of Wands in the reverse position in the overall focus and goals, okay? It looks like you're kind of holding off on something. you're not so quick to react is kind of how I'm taking this. Could be in the past you had a bit of a temper, or you were really spontaneous, maybe at the wrong moments as other people viewed it. It could be that you kind of, maybe this like knee-jerk reaction, really quick to react. I'm seeing that become much slower these days, okay? You're taking time. You're not trying to rush into anything because you don't want to burn out quick. This is really thought out. I actually like this. You're slowing down. Not that you're getting lazy. It's just that you're taking more time to make serious decisions, okay? The Seven of Coins in the area of spirituality. It looks like you're investing in yourself, in your, I'm hearing philosophy. For many of you, it's not necessarily your spirituality or your religion as it is just your overall philosophy, your ideas. Where do you want to put your attention towards? I'm seeing a lot of research for some of you, okay? And in the area of finances, money, abundance, prosperity, career, and job, you've got faith in reverse, okay? So there's something here that the commitment is questioned, or you may not have faith. It looks like you may be considering changing something, either changing career path, changing jobs, or taking on a second form of income, okay? Because I'm seeing it's not committed. Yeah, I'm feeling very much like I don't want to commit to that fully anymore, or at all. I don't have faith in it, whatever it is. For some of you, this is a business that you tried to get up and running and it's just not going to work out, okay? For others of you, it's possible you're going through a divorce and that's going to take half your money. It is what it is. But for others of you, it's just as simple as not being committed or holding yourself down to one income, not signing any, what am I looking for? Like agreement, like conflict of interest, okay? You're keeping your options open there and not really committing to anything. For others of you, there's something here in this particular way of money or income that is not the norm. It's either not normal business hours, or it's kind of a weird way as other people see to make money. I don't think it's weird. Other people view it as just not the norm. It's not something that everyone can do. We'll go through and clarify. Over here, you've got justice. Again, balance, justice, and judgment coming out in your overall health and well-being. You're getting balanced. You're taking your health, whether that is mental, physical, or emotional, very serious. You're being very honest with yourself, if no one else, just yourself. Three of Scepters in the reverse position. I think you saw that you weren't going to be where you thought you were going to be. It's one of those things where we think we're going to be young forever, and we start to get older and we see that's not the case. So here you're taking yourself and your health and your well-being very serious, okay? For others of you, there was some form, this is only going to be for a select few of you, but there was some kind of malpractice in the past that you've gone to court for or are getting ready to go to court for. You're going to be fine, okay? Because justice, you're going to get a judgment that is going to be fair. Justice is going to be served. And yeah, I'm sorry that you had to go through that if that is resonating with you, but that's a thing, okay? The Emperor in the reverse position and the Priestess in the reverse position. Yeah, there was something here that was out of control, out of line. I'm hearing out of pocket like a motherfucker. Oops, I was trying to keep it clean. Anyway, that's okay because that is going to turn around. Now, others of you, make sure that you are spending time with your mother and father because they are getting older and someone is getting ready to transition to the next place, okay? That's only going to be for a few of you. These are general readings. All right, let's go over here into love and relationships. Remember, it can be platonic and or romantic, family, friends, or significant other. Nine of Scepters, again, we're in that state of healing. We're getting up, we're dusting ourselves off with the Devil, and the Eight of Scepters in the reverse position. You are cutting out anything that you thought was going to keep you bound. You still have a little bit of toxic tendencies left over. Like I said, for a lot of you, this is something that you've been holding on to for a decade or more, and I see you letting that go. Like you're just done with it. It's making you tired to have to hold on to it. You're putting way too much energy into it, or you have been, you were in the past. past, and now you're working towards your healing. Okay, you're working towards what looks to be honestly like forgiveness. And also this 8 of Scepters in the reverse position, I don't have to talk to you to forgive you. I don't have to let you back in my life to forgive you enough that you no longer rule my thoughts and live rent free in my head. You feel me? That's what this is. Now, for others of you, with the 3 of Knives coming in the upright and the Strength in the reverse, you are having some relationship issues, okay? There is some toxicity that needs to be addressed, and it currently is not. The way of getting through this is by simply not communicating it for you, and I get it. We have kids to raise, we have bills to pay, and we have work to go to, and we cannot be bogged down with the pettiness of, you know, a romantic relationship. I can't be fighting with you every day. And sometimes you just need to stay quiet, cut the communication, and go on. However, that's only going to work for so long. This does need to be open up. If it does not become open and a conversation where you can sit down and in a healthy way address the issues that are happening here, it's going to end badly, okay? With the 7 of Skulls. It'll be whatever you invest in, okay? So if you invest nothing, it will be nothing. It will end. If you go ahead and try, even if it ends, it can end on good terms. It can be a very civil situation. The dynamic may change, but the connection will still be there, okay? With the Daughter of Knives, again, you're being advised to communicate a little better in that area if that scenario is resonating with you. All right, let's clarify the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the 6 of Knives. Okay. Again, in the past, I'm seeing that you're very clear about what does not make you happy, what has not worked for you. Your goal is to get through things a little bit easier than you have in the past, to react slower overall. You've seen clearly what doesn't work for you. Now, for some of you, that means navigating in the dark, under the radar, okay? It means you can't be as open as you may like to be or want to be about certain things with the people closest to you, but you have to do what you have to do. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. The Daughter of Scepters, the Lord of Grails, and the Tower in the reverse position. Again, you're in a serious state of transformation. This is inevitable change, okay? This is coming down. Whatever this is, it's changing, and it's starting with you because it hasn't been working. You've had enough time to see what does and does not work for you in life and what does and does not make you happy, okay? You're fully understanding and taking this on. You're leveling up. You have more potential than what you have been. It's like it's someone here has like been given the bare minimum effort, which to most people, they don't understand what you're capable of. So it looks great on the outside, but you know that you're capable of so much more, and that's where you're at. Okay, let's look at the 7 of Coins. The 4 of Grails in the reverse position. Again, you are very active, even if it's just mentally. Again, I'm seeing a lot of research here and philosophy. You're no longer bored. You're no longer stagnant with that Prince of Grails. You're looking at what's being offered to you in your practices, your spirituality, your philosophy. Some of you suddenly are like diving into the research of aliens. I don't know what that's about. Some of you may believe that you had a recent encounter. I don't know. There's a big change in philosophy or belief systems happening here for many of you. The 7 of Scepters in the reverse position, the 6 of Scepters in the upright, and the Empress in the reverse position. You're really going after it. I mean, you've gotten, whatever this is, it's like you're like a pit bull. Like you're on this. You're on this research or whatever this is. For many of you, you're coming across new information and it feels like you feel like you've been lied to. You're starting to realize the universe is really, really vast. Some of you thought there's no way there's a God. This is it. You're born, you die, the end. You're starting to see the universe is so vast. You're getting into like parallel dimensions, multi-dimensional, jumping time, quantum physics, CERN, time travel. Some of you are seriously obsessed right now with aliens. Some of you are getting into different cultures of prophecy. Some of you are going back and it's like you never believed in the Bible, and now you're starting to see things that have been written all over the world at separate times, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, there may be a little bit of something to that. Maybe not like they say, but overall, like a whole new world has opened up to you spiritually. I will say though, for those of you that have claimed to believe in nothing, no one knows that you're thinking about this. No one knows that you're kind of shifting and changing in your belief systems and researching, because there's quite a bit of ego still there. Like you don't want to admit that you were wrong, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's no one's business anyways. It is coming through, so I'm just saying it. Let's look over here and clarify faith. The Hermit in the reverse position. Yeah, you're coming out. You're getting back out there. Like I said, I feel like you're taking on side jobs is what I was trying to think of earlier with the Five of Knives. Yeah, whatever was going on financially, even though you may have been doing great financially, you may be making enough to cover the bills with a little bit of extra, but you want more. It looks to me like you feel or felt like something was holding you down. So whether that's your mortgage or someone else not putting into the pot or paying their way, maybe you feel like you've been taking the majority of the responsibility, or maybe you feel like you've just been spending way too much time at work with not enough pay. Whatever it is, you're looking at things from a different perspective now. You want something different, okay? You want to be free, and this has been conflicting to you for a while. Again, I just feel like you feel like whatever this was, you're not committed to it anymore. You feel like you're being held down. You're getting back out there, or you're getting out there. Like you're putting your little tentacles and your irons in the fire. You're planting seeds, okay? Daughter of Skulls, you're definitely planting seeds. You're focusing, you're picking things up, you're brainstorming, okay? This isn't necessarily like get rich quick, but it is like a sort of an alternative form of income. I actually really like it. Prince of Knives in the reverse position. Again, you're not letting anybody know what you're doing, and I don't blame you. Now, for those of you that are just outright selling drugs, can't condone it, and also you need to be careful because you're really, really out there. I mean really, really out there, like you finna get popped. Okay, there it is. I said it. Two of Grails in the reverse position, and it's going to be somebody close to you. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time.